ladies and gentlemen, today we have two windows, Andersen 400 series and Andersen 200 series. So this video is for you if you are shopping for the windows and you are not sure which window you should go, like maybe Andersen 400 or 200 series, what's the difference, in design and all that. So let's go ahead and dive into that. Okay, there you go, both windows side by side, and I'm gonna remind you, this is right here on the left side, we have Andersen 200 series. So let's first, as usual, look at the design. What's the design differences? So this way you can be sure that you're picking the right window. Anyway, so when we look at the Andersen 200 series, right away we have this big lock, which doesn't look bad when you look at it. It's actually not a big lock. And we have two side locks. So that's this side locks we're gonna use for the easy tilt-in cleaning. And once we look at the Andersen 400 series, right off the bat, you see we don't have this side locks. So I'll show you it's a little bit more complicated to tilt it in for easy cleaning, but it is possible to do it. And we have a different lock as well. So when you look at it, it locks like this, and Andersen has many more color options in Andersen 400 series than when we look at the Andersen 200 series. So the only option you have actually, it's this lock, and it comes in any color as long as it is white. Okay, so let's have a look at the Andersen 200 series from the top to the bottom. So this way you can have idea how does this window actually look like. That's the interior side of the window. And you can see nice and clean corner cuts, because this is a wood window and it's a primed pine, primed white. And I believe that's the only color that it's available Andersen 200 series. All right, so let's have a look at the Andersen 400 series from the top to the bottom as well. And it's a clear pine, but it's available, I believe, in 5-6 colors or maybe even more. Plus, don't forget that this is wood windows, so you can paint them to any color you want. So if you prefer, same thing, nice beautiful corner cuts, that's a wood interior. And we have here special divided lights on top of the glass. If you still kind of like that old style look, you can get it in Andersen 400 series, but not in Andersen 200 series. So that's another major difference. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, design-wise, I would say Andersen 400 series has a more cleaner and premium look. It doesn't have the side locks and more color options for the interior as well as for the hardware. While Andersen 200 series, it does have the side locks, but keep in mind that it's more functional window. So let's go ahead and look for the convenience, how conveniently it's going to be tilted in these windows for easy cleaning. Okay, my friends, so let's check it out how easy it is to maintain these windows, because one thing is to get a nice beautiful look. The other thing, if you love to clean your windows many times during the year and you want to do it yourself, Andersen 200 series might be a better window for you than this one here, Andersen 400. But anyway, let's check it out how easy it is to tilt it in. So, and right here, because we have these little pieces, they don't look the best, but with the blinds you don't see them anyway. You can tilt it in the bottom sash, and you can go ahead and tilt in the top one. The top one a little bit more complicated, truth be said, but still not the end of the world. So here we go. It took us like 15 seconds and we did it, and to tilt it back, you just do like that, clicks, here you go. That one is in good shape. Same thing here, clicks, and you did the cleaning. So now let's see how to do that cleaning with that Andersen 400 series. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this window, it has the whole process, how you can tilt it in. I have actually a separate video for that, how to tilt in this window. And I'm gonna put into the description the link for it if you wanna, find out how to exactly clean them. But anyway, how to do that? So you raise the sash, Then we have here like little tabs on both sides. Okay, there you go. Once you push them in, both of them. And sometimes, yep, here you go. So now, once you have these little tabs pushed in, you can tilt in the bottom sash, which, you know, we did it, not so bad. Then you have to push them back all the way up, and now you can tilt in that sash as well. So now you tilted in the other sash as well, you know. Once you're done, again, you have to be careful to pull it back. You have to make sure that you don't break something with this window. You have to click it like this. And now the first one is in. The second one, same thing, clicked, and you did it. So, but you know, basically it's a little bit more moving parts, like with these little pieces, they can fall out and all that. So, not the easiest thing, but in some cases, you know, some people say when you buy Mercedes or BMW, it doesn't mean that you're gonna change the oil in this car. So probably if you spend so much money on this window, Andersen 400 series, you're supposed to hire somebody. You don't have to clean the windows yourself. I mean, that's what they say. But I mean, anyway, and it's more complicated to do the cleaning than with that window. Let's switch to the exterior of these windows and see how they look on the exterior side by side. All right, here we go. We are on the exterior of these both windows, and let me remind you, this one here on the left side that we have, this is Andersen 200 series. So let's check it out from the top to the bottom, and right here we have this nailing flange. It comes in replacement as well. You just cut it out if you need a replacement. But anyway, the frame sticks out about 1.25 inches or so. And let's take a look from the top to the bottom. That's how it looks. And now let's take a look to the exterior of the Andersen 400 series, which has right off the bat we can see that this frame, it looks like more refined a little bit, because in here we have some kind of plugs or something. But keep in mind that this is composite exterior on both windows, so they're not gonna get rotten or anything like that. And that's how, let's again take a look from the top to the bottom at Andersen 400 series. That's how it looks. And there you go. All right, so let's see what's the difference, you know. So basically, when we look side by side at these two windows, right, right off the bat, we can see that this Andersen 200 series has this glazing bit kind of like sticking out, so it becomes too busy, you know, when you look at it with the whip holes right here. You know, that's the best, not that premium look. And Andersen 400 series, it does have much cleaner, much better look, like that wood-like experience on the exterior as well, even though this is composite material, composite wrap of the wood, so it's not going to deteriorate or anything like that. So I would say design-wise, Andersen 400 looks better than Andersen 200 series. But keep in mind that in here, if the glass is broken, let's say whatever happens, you know, the glass is shattered, you can replace just the glass. With Andersen 400 series, you cannot do that because you don't have that glazing bit. So you have to replace the whole sash. You have to order the whole sash from Andersen. So they make it for you and you replace it. And why is that not so good? Because I mean, with white windows, it's fine, you know, it's no problem. But let's say if you have dark bronze or black windows, then you know, they fade a little bit. So two sashes, if replace the whole sash instead of just the glass, is going to look like kind of like a traffic light, a little bit different. So, but anyway, let's get to the functionality of these windows. We have at the bottom sloped seal, no whip holes. That's a plus. I like that because all the water flows away from the window, from the house, never gets inside the frame, so it's nice and dry inside the window, inside the house. And Andersen 200 series, it's actually even better. It has this little lip that goes into the bottom sash, so interlocks, prevents even the smallest air leaks and insects get inside the house. So I actually love the design, the functionality of this Andersen 200 window more than Andersen 400 series, because we don't have any lip right here. So basically, wow, actually once you push it down, it just locks to the frame, and pretty much tight lock as well, you know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here you go, you know, for you to decide which window you like. So I would say design wise, Andersen 400 series definitely has this more premium look, more premium feel to it, you know, and has more hardware options, color options as well than Andersen 200 series. But at the same time, Andersen 200 series is not ashamed as well, because it's more functional, it's easier to clean. If anything happens to the glass, it's, you know, you can replace the glass without any issues. You don't have to order the whole sash. So it's much more budget friendly to maintain and to fix any issues if anything happens. But anyway, I hope this video is helpful and you make the right choice when you shop for the windows. And by the way, if you need new windows, call us or fill out the form on our website. I'm going to put the website somewhere at the bottom so you can go ahead and do it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.